Alrighty, I'm gonna get started here in a few seconds when more people join. Alrighty, so here we go. If you guys would like to see any coins, let me know. We're going to go over the market today and go from there. Alright, so looking at Bitcoin, I didn't realize it, but someone said, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Someone did say it went down to 39K, so the low on Bitcoin today with the wick was down to 39.7. That was a new lower low. So it doesn't look very bullish right now. I did say if we close a weekly candle 40K or lower, which will happen on Sunday night again, I think the bull run's over. So far that hasn't happened. And we haven't, I mean, we just did close the daily candle today at 41.6. So I would say short term are still okay unless we go below 40K on the weekly candle close. So right now we're still fine. You still have a local low with the daily candle close at 41.6. That was the same for the last few days. The 236 still is the same, so all the fibs are still the same. The first target to get above to the upside is $47,700. And then the 618 for Bitcoin is still at $57,735. So those are the targets to the upside. The next target to the downside with my fibs would be 35K. I do know that there's support before that. 37K is also support as well. So that is the targets to the upside and downside. I still think Bitcoin's in a bull market. It's just a really long and drawn out one compared to previous cycles. If we go over to Jasmine Coin, let's see what that's doing. I don't think anything has really changed. We are below 7 cents, so the next top is 6.5. If you go below 6.5, you're probably going to look at 5.6 would be the next stop, maybe 5.6, and then beyond that, 4.8 is definitely the next stop, and then 4 cents. I think if you go below 6.5, though, the bull market's over, because if you go below 6.5, then I think Bitcoin's probably below 40K, thus the bull market being over. So Jasmine short term doesn't look very bullish right now, but I do think it will be okay if Bitcoin recovers here. The first target to the upside on Jasmine is still 11.6 cents. That hasn't changed, and the what is it? 618 is still up at here at basically 19.6 cents. I'm freezing. Hold on. Is that better? I turned off my Wi-Fi. I don't know. Hopefully that helps. I need to reset my Wi-Fi because it says it's my bad on my YouTube one too. So nothing has changed with Jasmine. Nothing has changed with Elon 1. Let me know if you guys want to see any other coins because that's my rundown of the market really quickly. Ethereum local low is still at 30.55. So let me know if you guys want to see any other coins. I don't think there's much else to talk about. Yeah, Bitcoin doesn't look until Bitcoin gets back above 46K. I still think there's more. I still think you could go back down to 40K, but I don't think you close a weekly candle below 40K unless we're in a bear market. So I've been saying that for the last few weeks now. Nothing has really changed. Yeah, I'm bummed out too. I'm thinking about selling some of my assets and buying more crypto. Especially I want to buy Elon 1 too, so I'm just thinking about doing that because of this downtrend. But I'm watching Bitcoin over the next few days because I know next weekend or this upcoming weekend, if Bitcoin isn't above 40K on Sunday night, it's probably over for crypto. Don't think that will happen, but we got to watch it carefully when you're around 40K. I mean, we're at 41.7 right now, so until Bitcoin gets above 46K short term, I would say it's pretty bearish short term. I don't think the bull run's over, but until you're above 46K, it's gonna be, you have to watch Bitcoin like a hawk. Let me do this. What is the fear and greed index on Bitcoin right now? Let's go look at that. I think it just reset actually a few minutes ago on the new day. So we're in extreme fear. It's currently at 21. Yesterday we were at 23. Last week we were at 23, and last month we were at 27. So we're in fear and extreme fear for last 3 months. So that's usually a good time to buy. And you're still above 40K, so I don't think it's over. But if you're still bullish on crypto for the rest of this year, like I am, I would say this is a good time to buy if you have any money left. Usually, when you're in extreme fear in bull markets, you skyrocket out. So far, that hasn't happened. But yeah, it's never over for Bitcoin because there's always the next cycle. But I think the cycles are starting to lengthen and mature, like the stock market is. Stock market doesn't really have bear markets, and if they do, it's like once every 10 years. So I think that's what's going to start happening for crypto. It won't be as exciting to trade Bitcoin or whatever, but I still think alts will do very well. Maybe like the coins in the top 100 won't 100x every 4 years, but I still think you can make more money in crypto than you can in the stock market in a 4 to 8 year period if you invest in the right times. 1 year, I'm 1 year in, but yeah, it'd be nice if it was higher. Yep. You don't lose till you sell. Yep, that's true, true, true. That is why I don't want to sell. I want to buy more of a certain coin, but I don't want to sell other coins that I lost to do it because I've done that before. It never works out. So if I'm gonna sell anything, I should sell something that's not in crypto yet. Like, I don't know. Sell coins in profit to buy other coins. Don't sell at a loss. That's what I would recommend doing because I've done it before and it just doesn't work out usually. Usually I sell other coins at a loss to buy a coin I like, and then that coin goes down, and then I'm down on that too. So it's usually just not a good idea to sell at a loss. I'm going to delete this. So if you guys want to see any coins, let me know. Otherwise, I don't have a lot of other stuff to talk about. That's kind of my rundown on Bitcoin. I don't think much has changed. I mean, we've been in this range for between 40K and 42K for the last 2 weeks. So I feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over again. So I'm going to end. I'm going to end the YouTube live. And if you guys have any other coins you want me to look at, let me know.